What's up, y'all? Coming to y'all in my car because I never have time to do any videos these days. So I'm gonna just try to put something together to put something together. So basically, I just wanted to rant to y'all about the random shit that's going on right now. Will and Jada, Nick Cannon just got dropped by Viacom. Terry Crews, Kanye. It's just a bunch of shit. And I just okay, so check it. I did all of this originally because I do like to talk, I do like to gossip to a certain extent. But the thing is, I don't give no fuck about these celebrities because to me, people are just so fucking dense these days. People are so fucking naive. People just fall for the okie doke with the quickness. And I'm really trying to remember that the internet is only a section of people, and I'm hoping that majority of people have a little bit more common sense than the people on the internet. This may not be the case though. Okay, so the first thing that give me pause about people on the internet. Kanye decides that he's gonna run for president. Houseway, in his words. Explain to me how that happens. First of all, you missed all the deadlines. Second of all, you know what? Kanye being Kanye, that shit don't bother me. Him saying dumb shit don't bother me. What irritates me when it comes to Kanye is that the fact that people fucking enable his ass. From his shoes, to his music, to his clothing line, to just the random shit he says. People enable him. I'm sorry, okay? Do I like Kanye as an artist? Did I like Kanye as an artist back in the day? I liked his music. Would I say it was genius level? No. This nigga does that same thing everybody else do, which is remix the shit. Put a nice little beat on it and call it a day. And then it slap. That's it. Why is this any different than any other fucking artist? What makes it genius level? Is my understanding. His clothing line is shit. He says the dumbest shit out his mouth. But there are still people calling him a genius. Did we forget Kanye bipolar? Did we forget that? Did we forget Kanye's famous saying, slavery was a choice? We forgot that shit? We forgot he been rocking a MAGA hat for the last fucking 4 years? We forgot. That's how quick black people forget shit. That's how quickly black people forget shit. It's like we automatically, it's like one person says something about somebody and then we all just jump on the bandwagon. Why is it that black people think that money and fame equals smart? Why? Even though we can be shown all types of shit to the contrary. For some reason, we still buy into the bullshit. I don't understand that. Second thing that's irritating me about people these days, when it comes to Will and Jada, and I said that I was going to give y'all a video about Will and Jada, and stuff like that. Will and Jada, all this stuff happened with August Alsina. I don't even know the dude's name, because I never heard his music before now, honestly. And when I heard his music, ain't my stilo. Let's just say that. All right? I'm just saying ain't my stilo, okay? Anyways, I digress. So, he came out with an interview with Angela Yee where he, honestly, it was an hour-long interview. It was actually a pretty decent interview. And honestly, the Will and Jada stuff was only a little part of the interview, But it was actually a pretty good interview. It was actually very interesting. But he came out and spoke about, the things that went down with him and Will and Jada. So after that, Will and Jada felt like they needed to come to the Red Table Talk to clarify everything. The interview with Will and Jada, I liked it. It seemed genuine, and even if it wasn't genuine, it ain't none of my business. But everybody seemed to jump on the bandwagon. They got all caught up with the word entanglement. And you know how the internet do, black folks do. They take one word and they think whatever, a little funny quip, and it's like they just ride it out and they just play it out and they just go with it. Okay, let me just say, in that case, when it comes to Will and Jada, now number one, like I said, it's none of our business, but we made it our business. Will and Jada are the only people in that relationship. When I see people literally inserting themselves into shit, they actually went through it, that's their relationship, it I get confused. Y'all gotta stop living through people. Stop living through people. I don't understand how everybody knows that their life has shades of gray in it. That their life isn't black and white. When people tell you their story, it's like, oh, it's not that simple. Oh, you don't understand. Then you understand that life is not black and white. But when it comes to other people that you're living through, because that's what y'all doing. Y'all living through these people. Because for some reason, y'all forget that they actual people. Y'all forget that shit. It's like when it come to people that y'all actually living through, it's like, oh nope, it's either this or this. Either this or this. They can't possibly be human and have shades of gray. Then you don't understand that there's shades of gray. Make it make sense. Also, Nick Cannon. I guess he got dropped by Viacom for anti-Semitic things that he said. He said something like black people were the original Hebrews. Stop with the shits, y'all. Stop with the fucking shits, okay? Which black people? Okay, which black people? Was they your ancestors? Probably not. Like, we like to claim shit just because somebody in the region of it. We like to claim it for us. Let that shit go. God damn, black people, yeah. Okay, maybe I'm just irritated with black people these days. I'm gonna be honest. I'm irritated with everybody because everybody seem to want to fucking coddle everybody. But I'm all I know is my people, okay? I'm a little irritated with my people because we like to jump on everything. If another black person do it, oh, it's us. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Now, I don't know. Fact check that shit. I don't know if the original Hebrews were black people or not, but let's be clear. It's just a religion. It's just a religion. It's just a religion. And it's a religion that we don't follow today, no way. So why do you give a fuck? God damn. But anyways, he got dropped for that. And Masika from Love and Hip Hop, she decided to speak up about the way Viacom and CBS does their things, how they basically like to paint black people with a black stereotype. Now, she has worked with these people. She has been in these spaces. She has personal experience with these people. But because she was on Love and Hip Hop at one point in time, nobody wants to listen to her and what she's saying. Never mind that throughout the years, even though she pops off, and I'm sorry, she can pop off. She's a person. She can be angry. She can say bullshit, especially if Kanye can say the bullshit that he says and y'all fucking still ride his ass. She can. Okay? Even though she comes out and she says things, she seems like she's a fairly, just from what I see, she seems like she's a fairly intelligible person. I'm not gonna say she's intelligent. You know, that's relative, because apparently y'all calling Kanye ass is a fucking genius, and everything he fucking puts out is horrible besides his music. Everything else is fucking horrible. I don't give a fuck. Yeezus is fucking horrible. Them some ugly fucking shoes. His clothing line is fucking horrible. That's some fucking ugly clothing, okay? He's fucking crazy. Y'all know he's fucking crazy, but yet y'all still say he's a fucking genius. Please make that make sense. But her, who's actually in the situation, she can't speak on this, even though she's speaking up for another guy, another black man. But she just has to be crazy, right? I really believe that sometimes, I really believe that y'all hate women. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that. Y'all fucking hate women. Y'all especially hate black women. Y'all just hate women, period. Because the example I always like to use is Hillary Clinton. I do not give a fuck what nobody says. The only reason why y'all didn't vote for Hillary Clinton is because she's a woman. Oh, I don't trust her. These men, politicians, who has shit on fucking record, every fucking year, every time says some shit off, they're more trustworthy than her? Why? Even though she was in positions to make these maybe not so, across the board, copacetic with everybody positions. She was in that position to do so. Just like many other male politicians. She was the fucking Secretary of State. You think people ain't doing no foul shit once you get up there? But for some reason, because she's a woman, this made it way more like what? why did it make it so much more nefarious of what she did? Please explain it to me. And then explain to me, according to her rap sheet, and then compare that to, let's say, Donald Trump. Let's say Mitt Romney. Let's say Dick Cheney. Let's say George Bush. Let's say even Bill Clinton. Please put that shit up against they shit and tell me who comes out tallying ahead. But for some reason, she was less trustworthy than this orange fucker we got up in there now. Why? Explain to me why. It's not. Did I say she's not trustworthy? Nope. But please tell me how she's any worse than any of them males up in there. Please. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Y'all don't like her because she's a woman. And for some reason, we can't be savage. Except for when y'all fucking pissed at us. Then we can be everything in a book. If we're not exactly doing things according to what society says a woman should do, we're fucking evil. Please make that make sense to me. I think I'm done for my rant today. I came in the car to talk shit. I think I'm done for my rants for today. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone these days. You ever got this thing where you just feel like everybody, like, and then Chance the rapper. Chance. You know what? I'm not even gonna say like that, because I would say I'm disappointed. But how is it that you expect somebody who, I don't know why I expect, that's one of those things that I talk about when it comes to people. I don't know why I expected somebody who is a rapper. No offense. And because he does good music, just because you do good music and you do good works does not mean I need to listen to you in all facets of my life. Does not mean you know everything. Knowing how to drop a beat is not knowing how to fucking govern the world. It's just not. It's just not, y'all. And we need to learn how to separate the two. Okay? It's like, people, start thinking. So what that somebody else does not think the way you think? So what that somebody else does not agree with the way you think? Don't let that change the way you having fucking common sense. I don't know where this video going. I don't even know why I started off with it. But I guess a rant is a rant. So that's it. Alright, y'all, check me out. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Alright, bye.